When we did our preliminary task, we knew very little about editing or camera work involved in making a media product. So for our preliminary task, we kept it quite basic with simple titles and basic camera shots, just so we could get used to using the software. When making this, we didn't worry about mise-en-scène and didn't set specific costume, makeup, settings or props. We sat down and discussed the idea before filming it in the school when we were all available, resulting in quickly filmed shots that should have been refilmed and missing parts from our initial plan, as well as a change in dialogue when actually filming. These are all aspects that we learnt from come our final media product. After working on the blog, researching and editing our preliminary, we became more used to the technology, and this meant we could then research and find ways to make our final film even better. When filming this, we tried to use a lot more advanced shots that varied from the preliminary and use less common basic shots to make the film appear more professional. We created a list of shots we wanted to use and during the filming and systematically worked through them. Regarding camera work as well, when editing we were now aware of how to use the program properly and discover things we could add and use to give our film a better look. We added a variety of transitions and audio effects as well as a filter and text to really try and make our film feature some of the conventions of existing thriller films. Music was another aspect of our project we were unsure of, so for our preliminary we used copyrighted music that already existed. However, we couldn't do that for our actual film, so as a group we tried to create some music on GarageBand. We found this hard as the software was new to us and complicated to use, as we tried to create a consecutive beat whilst adding ominous sound effects whilst making it fit to our film. Although we made some material on GarageBand, we decided to use non-copyrighted existing music from Audio Network, as it was a lot easier and saved time that could have been spent on editing the final product. As well as this, it sounded more professional as it has been made by someone with experience in making that style of music. Also, we could cut and drag the audio so certain parts of the song matched what was happening on screen, which again gave a more professional look and fitted a lot better. For our location in our preliminary, we used the school grounds as it was convenient to film at and easy to access. This didn't work well for our storyline and made it look out of place, so when filming our actual film we used a location to match the genre and storyline, but we're still local, giving the film a more believable background and location. We also spent more time on the final media product and brought props and planned costume and makeup for the characters. We brought crime scene tape for a more believable scene to add detail to the mise-en-scène and planned the characters' makeup to be minimal and hair to be simple, practical and not distracting. For each character we took time planning costumes rather than our preliminary where we just went with what our actors were already wearing. Our detective team was dressed smartly and inspiration was taken from real detectives and similarly what they would wear, and for our main characters we picked simple outfits that would appear natural to the audience and in regard to the location. All of the changes made from preliminary to final product shows the knowledge we started with and then gained along the way and emphasises the contrast between the two.